Hello there, Multicrafters! Welcome back to a brand new Multicraft video! X-Realm here, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys some more Multicraft tips and tricks for you guys to use whenever you need them. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to join the Multicraft community, and ring the bell to be notified about my latest videos. And let's begin. Something happens when you write an object and it clears out. What can happen is your name tag and yourself can become invisible. Okay, so first spawn a horse, then ride the horse, then clear the horse that you are riding or all objects. And this happens. You and your name tag become invisible, but you can only find your name tag on third-person views. To remove your invisibility, switch to an item in your inventory, or rejoin the world. This can also destroy your swimming animations and flying animations. This does not apply to the mining animation. You can stop the mining cracks in a few simple ways, like breaking your block and then opening your inventory, or while mining the block you open the tabs and then come back. You can also mine the block and press pause, or mining the block and then switching to an item that you can't mine with, like a bucket and fishes. You might report this, but however, it's not a bug, it's just a cool trick, and can finally mine a block in just 1 second, or faster. Horses are controlled by saddles and you can ride immediately on one, but this bug breaks those rules. You can ride thousands of horses at the same time, and it's really simple. You need a horse and something you can sit on. While riding the horse, click a chair, and that's it. Now you can control the horse without riding it. If you press the jump button, the horse will jump, and if you look around, the horse will do that too. You can also control the horse with a joystick, and do this to multiple horses. Now you have your very own horse army that will listen to your commands. To stop the horses to do what you're doing, you can leave the server and come back or just kill the horses. Or get really far away from them until they unload from your way. From your screen, whatever. And there's a couple of more strategies that I can't tell you right now, because I want to keep this short. Normally, physical blocks rest on top of solid blocks. As soon the support below a physical block is dug, or replaced with any passable block like air or water, the block starts to fall. However, there's been a few glitches that made falling nodes flow with no support above them. Like placing a falling node on top of a line of 2 paintings, then mining the first one. And there's a few more to show you. If you're gonna use oil, place down oil, then a falling node on top of it, then remove the oil with water. Or this one when placing a cocoa, then a falling node on top of it and mining the jungle tree supporting the cocoa. So, Multicraft Studios may fix it, or not. When the Televators update came to Multicraft, everyone was talking about them. Even though Televators are a little old, they still got some problems. Check this one out. First, stand on the edge of a televator. Then televate yourself up. Then if there's a wall, you can go through it. I'm wondering why televators aren't in single player or host servers. Maybe they have a bunch of bugs. Or something else. If you shoot a cart, it will go to your inventory. And if you shoot a trader, it will open its stock. If you shoot an ignited TNT, it will deactivate. And if you shoot a boat, it will go to your inventory. There's a lot of objects that do stuff when they are shot, and you can shoot them with an arrow, an egg, a snowball, and anything else. But some objects don't do anything when they get shot, like a turtle egg. Wait a second, turtle eggs are the strongest mobs in Multicraft. Well, actually an object. It's not a mob. If you place a sign beside a cactus, and it has text, this will happen. Wow. And now this one's kind of crazy. If you ignite a TNT, on top of a sided cactus, it will deactivate. To make a sided cactus, just place it. Next up, if you put a cactus on top of a brewing machine, this will happen. It turns red. And something else happens to an active brewing machine. It turns white. Isn't this crazy, guys? Like... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, there is an explanation to this. Now, if you place down an armor stand with armor in it beside a cactus, it turns red. By the way, you can also put the cactus under it. Anyways, the more cactus is near the armor stand, the more red it will turn. There is a limit to this, by the way. That if you add, like, 4 cactus beside the armor stand, the armor will just disappear and not turn red. Now if you place a beacon underneath a cactus, the object from the beacon will disappear. My favorite one. Okay, so if there's an item frame with an item in it, and if you step on a pressure plate, it will give unlimited power to whatever it's connecting to. The only way to deactivate this is to remove the item from the item frame, breaking the pressure plate, or breaking the block supporting the pressure plate. This also happens to signs, but if the sign has text, that'll make the pressure plate get heavier. And it will count as a steppy. Like if I had some text right here, hey, then it will give a bluestone signal to the pressure plate. You already know the strategies to deactivate this, but you can just remove the text and punch the sign. Water mobs can swim in water sources apart from land, although they can swim also in nodes that can be short or passable, like trapdoors and leaves. I think this also works on boats, so try it out yourself. Also on fishes. In a previous video I showed you how to mine cactus really quickly, but there's a couple of more ways I want to show you. You can place down a falling node on top of a cactus and it'll start to mine down. Or break the block supporting the cactus. Or mining the first cactus in the bottom. In the craft guide, you can now see an armor's description and an item's burn time that can be used as fuel. Well, Multicrafters, that was it for today's Multicraft Build and Mine Tips and Tricks video. I will be uploading some more in the future, including shorts and clips. Basically, I'm gonna make a lot of shorts and then put them all together to make a long tips and tricks video. Okay, Multicrafters, so guys, did you enjoy this video? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to join the Multicraft community, and ring the bell to be notified about my latest videos. And until next time, my Multicrafters.